Time-lapse cameras were used in a standard first-grade classroom, and several hyperactive children may be noted, especially the boy in the immediate foreground. "90 days after the regular cool white fluorescent tubes were replaced with the new type full-spectrum fluorescent tubes with radiation shields, there was a marked improvement noted, and the extremely hyperactive boy has voluntarily moved up to the front row. He raises his hand for recognition and is now up at the blackboard taking part in classroom activities. Prior to the time that this new lighting was installed, this particular boy had an extreme learning disability problem, but quickly learned to read within 90 days after the new lights were installed. There was further noted a general average improvement in both the behavior and academic achievement of the entire class. There are, however, other factors that must also be considered. The implications of the biological effects of light and radiation, as observed through time-lapse photography, are obvious.
Obvious, even though I've got all sorts of naysayers going, are you a scientist? Do you have any scientific proof of what you're saying? Electromagnetic pollution, frequency and flicker coming out of fluorescent lights. These things all have an effect on the human being biofield. We are electromagnetic beings. We feed on biophotons, pieces of light from the sun. When we interfere our electrical system with these non-native environments, non-native lights, it has an effect on our nervous system. In this video, they talked about the fluorescent lights being changed and then protective layers coming over them, and the behavior of the child changed. I was that child. I was labeled hyperactive. I got kicked out of every school that I ever went to, and now that I understand a little bit more about light, I understand that being in a closed environment had an effect on my body, mind, and consciousness. I started wearing these blue blockers in my gym because they have fluorescent lights. Stretching on a Swiss ball, I found myself staring at them and it was giving me a headache. I put these on for the last 2 years. I've gotten better sleep and I feel better even though I'm going into a non-native environment. Put yourself and the child back into a natural environment and watch all behavioral issues vaporize.